This is a commercial property. I paid 175k.
And it was a full commercial property?
Full commercial.
So I had flats upstairs, residential upstairs,
Yes.
shop at the bottom, so mixed use freehold. And you're now converting it into?
6-bed HMO.
So this one's had a new roof, it's got a new window, so I'm quite excited. It's got a big long garden as well. This is what I like about these property developments is this property was pretty derelict.
It had cracks going through it, mortars dropping off, windows were gone. It was a mess.
And if there was no incentive for you to do it, it would probably just remain like that.
Correct.
So you're literally taking a derelict property, dilapidated. Yeah. Nobody is going to be living in this space unless they're squatting, and you're suddenly bringing it back to life. Here we are today in Nottingham, where we are meeting one of our clients, Tuncel, an absolutely brilliant guy, amazing energy, and he's doing some very, very cool property developments. He's creating HMOs out of mixed-use commercials, like this one you'll see in the background, which is basically HMOs for social housing, for professional tenants in a really, really busy city, full of students, full of professionals, huge demand. He's taken it through planning. He's had all kinds of challenges, but he's pulling out a lot of his cash, if not all of it, on these deals. So let's go and take a look. Al, how are you, sir?
I'm good, man. I'm good. You good?
Good to see you.
I'm looking sharp as always.
As you are, sir.
Thank you.
But we are here now to look at what you have bought and what you're doing to the place. So very, very quickly, what is it? What have you bought?
Yeah.
What did you buy? What did you buy here?
This is a commercial property. I actually bought it in auction. I was very quick. I managed to get it subject to going under the hammer, which was amazing. Purchase price was around 175k.
Purchase price 175k, and it was a full commercial property.
Full commercial. It had flats upstairs, obviously shop at the bottom.
Oh, so it was mixed use?
Yes, mixed use, yeah.
So I had flats upstairs, residential upstairs,
Yes.
shop at the bottom, so mixed use
Yes.
freehold.
Yes.
And you're now converting it into?
A 6-bed HMO. 4 of the HMO rooms will be bedsit studio types, which were quite larger rooms, I'll show you in a moment. And then 2 ensuite rooms at around 10 square meters each, so very functional. Big communal kitchen living at the bottom, which is always great. Little cinema room area, separate utility room. Got good space in it. The kitchen's huge. I think around 30 square meters combined with the living. And the bonus is the plot of land at the back, which is around 50 square meters, which I'm in the process now of tying a deal with next door to get some good rent for that for storage, So we'll see how that one goes.
Storage or parking or either?
So it was for parking, but I'll probably, if I get a good deal with next door, I will definitely be renting it out to them. More cash flow. Cash flow's king, right?
Absolutely. Every little square inch of real estate, you can do something with it usually.
I agree.
Good.
Yeah,
so should we go and take a look around?
Of course, come through.
So this is the front door, or what are you doing with the shop entrance?
Yeah, the shop entrance separate. This is the front door.
Is that going to be a shop still?
Yeah, still a shop. Yeah, we've rented that now. We've got an agreement just booked today, actually,
okay,
with a letting developer and agent. So they'll be renting that now for around £900 a month.
So like an estate agent?
Correct. Yeah.
Handy.
So I've spoken about management.
Yeah.
I've managed to figure that one out for a bit cheaper than the market rate, should we say. So yeah, we're finalising on that as well. So they'll be taking care of the management too.
Very good. All right, let's have a look around.
Thank you.
Right,
so this was all part of the ground floor commercial element. Like you could imagine, a shop at the front all the way through was commercial. We've obviously subdivided it. Use a side entrance stairs to go up to the uppers. But yeah, this is going to be big kitchen area.
So was this all, this is a solid wall there, right?
There was nothing here. This is an extension.
This is an
This
extension.
is an extension, yeah.
So this is a side return?
Correct, yeah.
Got it,
Yeah.
right, okay. So this was the existing property.
Yes.
And this is all a side return
Yes.
here. Very nice,
Yeah.
very nice. Put a bit of a skylight in there
Yeah.
to get a bit of light coming through.
Very good. We blocked it off a little bit here. We'll have some nice wooden paneling. I mean, the kitchen's gorgeous. It's all handmade, tailor-made stuff. So it'll be, I'll send you a picture once it's done. But
very good.
Yeah, separate cinema area. So we'll have a nice L-shaped sofa here. Big 85-inch TV. Make it look, nice co-living sort of feeling,
Very nice. And then you got a little yard out the back
Small
as well.
courtyard.
Small courtyard.
Low
For
maintenance.
those people that want to smoke and stuff, they can go outside.
Low
nice and
maintenance,
convenient. You can have barbecues in the summer.
Yes. The cylinders will go in there. Utility area. Washing, drying clothes. So it's all segregated away.
Yeah. Very good, very good.
To upstairs.
So how much more time, like in this condition, do you think it's going to take to get it to practical completion?
This will be finished in the next 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
So this is...
Painting though.
All rewired,
all rewired,
replumbed.
back to brick, insulated, plasterboard. Yeah, full works throughout.
And the contractor that you've used on this, where did you find your contractor from?
Through one of my networks based down in Peterborough, so that's where they're actually based. I'm so happy I've used them. Chap's name's Abdul, very fast worker. Yeah, very good team.
Good. And so this is the first time you're working with them though, yeah?
First time, and now we're doing 3 more projects with them this year.
So how many projects have you done so far of this type in this area?
In this area, this is my 3rd one.
How did you come up with Nottingham?
Nottingham's good because of obviously, all the universities, so there's a good demand there for when people are leaving uni, working professionals that need good, professional work, like that good professional sort of properties, where, you can get that sort of one stop after leaving uni to, them settling down or marrying or whatever it is, Plus, this property is really good because it's only a 10-minute walk from the main hospital, Nottingham Hospital.
Because you've got 3 different tenant types. You've got students, you've got professionals, and you've got social housing.
Yeah.
Do you lean towards like only students, or are you open-minded?
More professionals. So when they've left uni, getting their first job, working professionals, blue-collar workers.
Have you explored the social housing market at all?
I have. I'm looking at that now as an actually networking event in London, which I'm actually going to speak to you about. So I've got something quite good with that one as well. Yeah. So that's a new space I'm looking to explore as well.
Good. So this particular room is a master bedroom with an ensuite?
Yeah, correct. This would be like one of our studios, about 20 square meters. So the kitchen facilities will be in here.
Right.
So you can see we'll have your sink, L-shaped kitchenettes in here.
So this is like 20 square meters, almost pretty much a self-contained studio.
Yeah, these are big rooms. And next door as well, I can show you.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
And so how do you do with the kitchen? Is it fully integrated or is it like freestanding?
Everything is made to measure, fully integrated. The company again in Peterborough we use, they do all of this. So this is
the same with this one here.
It's lovely, this room.
Interesting.
So the bed will be going there in the corner. You've got office beds here. Wardrobe in the corner here. Again, kitchenette, ensuite, office, Spoodling TV.
Every little detail is well thought out, and you've got it all wired in from the get-go. The architect that you've used on this, have you used them on many projects? Yeah,
this is the 2nd one they're doing for us now. They're based in Portsmouth actually. HMO.
Oh yeah.
Ed.
Yeah, we know Ed.
Yeah. He's a good boy, yeah. So Ed obviously got us to planning on this, but with regards to the interior stuff, we do that ourselves.
And what's the budget for the build on this?
This one was, this was before the war, so which is good because obviously everything's shot up now. The budget on this was...
The Iran War, not the Second World War.
Yeah, that's exactly, yeah.
Everyone, so when they say the war, they sometimes think this is
about 180k plus that. So about 190 all in, plus 5.
190?
Yeah, 190, yeah.
So you bought it for 175, you spent 190 on it.
Yep.
So what's
plus
that?
Our furnishing and expenses and other bits and bits, say with fees, another 40k. But we've got a pre-valuation list of 590,000, including the shop downstairs.
So you bought 365 all in, just where you got obviously some finance costs, stamp duty costs, transaction costs. Correct. But then if you're getting a GDV of 550
or 590,
590
with the shop downstairs.
With the shop downstairs, so nearly £600,000. I've only about 375, 400,000 pounds spent. You've done very well.
Yeah, it's close to a no money.
Getting all your money out.
Basically, yeah. And that's a hard strategy to do in this day and age, especially with the high material costs and, builders wanting top money, to get the right team on board as well. So yeah, listen, they don't come all the time, but when they do, they work very well.
And that's what I love about this.
This is another studio room. This is it's about 16 square meters, but this is nice.
So this one's a little bit to the
wardrobe
rear.
would be there. You've got your en-suites here. And again, bed here, kitchen area, little kitchen facilities.
So this is what I like about these property developments is this property was pretty derelict, right?
When it had cracks going through it, mortars dropping off, windows were gone, it was a mess.
And if there was no incentive for you to do it, it would probably just remain like that.
Correct.
So you're literally taking a derelict property, dilapidated.
Adding value, man.
Nobody is going to be living in this space unless they're squatting, and you're suddenly bringing it back to life, increasing the housing stock, creating beautiful, wonderful, desirable places to live.
Yes, that's what it's about.
That's what it's all about.
This was like a flat. It was just like, in the auction, it was like, shop with upper accommodation. That's all it was labelled as. Like, ridiculous. Upper accommodation, mate, it's another house on a house.
It's like a house on a house.
Like, so it doesn't stop.
What is the total square meterage, you know?
Yes, of this building, including commercial, about 225.
225, that's very spacious. So how big is the commercial shop going to be at the end?
The shop will be about 38 square metres. We'll put a little kitchenette in there. I mean, it's perfect. It's cute. It's sweet. Look, we've got someone that's done a deal on it today. So yeah, they'll be taking it at the end of the month when it's done. So yeah.
And when you've got shops that small, I think you fall under the radar of the rates as well.
Correct.
So you make a bit of saving, isn't it?
There's no rates, yeah.
Yeah, so easy to let.
Called a flashing, or the LED light.
Yeah, that's all done nicely.
Lovely ensuite in here.
So who does the interior design on it and decides what kind of shower is going to go in, what type of flooring, what colour of the walls? Is that you? Are you the designer?
Me, yeah. Colours, yeah. I don't pay a designer. My wife helps me out as well. She's pretty good. Team effort. I love these colours that are in now, you know, the taupes and the beiges, and I just think they're really nice, you know?
Yeah. Earthy colours, earthy tones.
We'll have all the wooden panelling on here as well now, so.
We like earthy tones.
Yeah, heavy doors, right?
Yeah.
And these are the two smaller rooms, the en-suites. But I mean, I think they're still great sizes, you know, lots of natural light.
So these are just ensuite rooms?
Yeah, gas meters
in there.
Yeah.
It's getting moved?
Yeah, of course, yeah, you can't have that in the room. Cadent will be here. These are the smallest rooms. I mean, I think 10 square meters is good.
Same here again, right?
This room, I was not too happy with the size of the ensuite. I wanted it out, basically it was finishing around here, which was okay, but then it was just bugging me. I like things to be perfect. Yeah. So I basically paid a bit of a, you know, rejig, and I'm just going to bring this out another 15 centimeters so it'd be a bit more comfortable for a sink to fit here. Does that make sense? But again, you know, nothing's perfect with these developments. You're always going to have, you know, little hiccups, but thank God this is the best problem we've got, you know?
Whose fault was that? Was that how they did, was on the drawing?
Yeah, so my builder knows that I like bigger rooms. It was on the drawings, but then I said I want bigger rooms, right? But then he sort of underestimated the size of the ensuite. So when we come back, we're like, it works, but doesn't really. So let's just make it nice while we can. Because the last thing you want to do is build something out, you know, have it all ready, and then your licensing officer comes through and says, yeah, that's a bit tight. So then that'd be expensive.
Before we get into the video, I just wanted to ask, do you have a property funding requirement or a property funding problem that needs a solution? If so, reach out to me at Merry Oaks Property Finance. Merry Oaks Property Finance is a brokerage that I set up in 2021 to support SME property investors and developers like myself, like you, with all of your funding requirements. So if it's development, bridging, commercial, anything property finance related, the more complex, the better as well, because we're very used to those types of things. If you're a portfolio landlord, whatever you might need, let us know. Reach out to us, let's have a conversation and see where we go. Now back to the episode. I really hope you enjoy it.
Sorry about that.
All the fire safety stuff, all that needs to be done properly, all the fright fuse boxes, fire alarms, safety lights.
Yeah, hospital's just down there.
And that's going to be the people that are going to rent it, right?
Yeah, this will all be getting changed, painted.
Unbelievable, what a beautiful detached property.
Lovely, isn't it? Yeah.
So this is 38 square meters, yeah?
It's a good size, isn't it?
So isn't there a class MA that you can get permitted development to convert this also into a residential?
Well, we could. That's why I done it at that measurement. Because in the future, if the shop ever had any issues with renting, which we won't, you know, because we've got a tenant moving in now, but if we ever had to do that strategy, it's here. That's why we've got our plumbing in, got our kitchen at the back.
Right. Very clever. You future-proofed it.
I've already put a kitchen in there, burner hob.
Knock the chimney breast out.
Yeah, chimney's always out in our developments.
Yeah.
You can see here the waste. We had to drop these ceilings a bit to get the waste in from the en-suites, which, again, you know, I would like higher ceilings, but you look at it now, it doesn't look too bad.
No, it's fine, mate. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's fine.
And this is going to be the letting agency that you're going to take some shares in?
Yeah, I mean, listen, management's normally like 10% plus that. I've managed to agree it with her at seven fixed. Okay. She takes care of upstairs. It is about the money, but then it's not. You know, you've got to think long term, and they're very active in this space as well. So they source properties as well. So yeah, it'll be good to link up with
A
them.
great little launch pad. Yeah.
Thank you.
Having an office is important for any company,
Especially
company
if you've got
business.
footfall, you know.
You got footfall, you've got all of the people going past the branding and stuff,
Correct.
and then they generate the inquiries for upstairs.
Correct.
You get your high occupancies.
100%, mate.
That's what it's all about.
That's what we do, mate.
That's what we do. All right, we're going to go and see another one.
Yep.
But first, we're going to go and grab some lunch.
Yep, jerk chicken. It's just up the road. It's lovely.
Let's go check it out. So it doesn't matter which order you do it, whether you start with business and then do it that way or the other way around. But if you want to get the
I've
best
got a number
balance,
to hit though, Sam. So I'm on, 27. I want to get to 31. So
27
properties. So I want to do 31. So I get paid every day of the month, and then I'll start.
that is very clever.
Oh wow! Look at that. Naughty.
Cheers.
That's good. I'm gonna eat one. I'm gonna eat half of that.
So this one's had a new roof. It's got new windows, as you can see as well. So I'm quite excited. It's got a big long garden as well. So let's go and find out what's going on.
L-shaped loft dormer on the roof and ground floor extension. Going to a 7-bed HMO.
Nice.
Come through, I'll show you.
Nice garden.
Yeah, cheers.
Quite the step here.
Yeah, it's good. We'll get that sorted. This is the kitchen going through.
Okay.
Yeah, nice kitchen there.
So this one's a little bit more advanced though than.
Yeah, correct. So you've got the you've got a studio at the back there, behind you. We can go through here. There you go.
And you've put a little bit of a feature in
Yeah,
here.
we do the panelling here. They're all handmade and painted feature wall. Yeah, you've got your little tea making facilities here as well. With your microwave and get the sinks in there.
Right.
Your ensuite. Nice sized room, isn't it?
It's a good sized room. It's very, very convenient, and it goes out beautifully into the garden.
Yeah, the garden's huge.
I want to have a look. I mean, watch your step here,
Yeah.
Todd.
You can have a garden.
God. And there you can see the L-shaped dormer as well. That is an extension.
Yeah, little one, yeah. Yeah, it was up to about here. And then
They all reclaimed bricks.
I know,
yes, correct. And this will get repointed, repainted again.
So was this an outhouse before?
Yes, correct.
Ah, right. I was going to say, that doesn't look like reclaimed brick.
Yeah, no.
Right, okay. So,
Correct.
that's nice. Remember this one.
This is the L-shaped dormer.
So this gives you all the extra room. Wow, look at that. Adding square footage to UK real estate.
That's what we do, mate.
Absolutely,
It's about
maximising.
150 square metre now, I think.
That's
A
unbelievable.
bit over. Yeah.
What a beautiful size space.
Yeah, this is lovely.
So how did you find this one?
This was, I just saw it come out. There's a probate on Rightmove. They had, literally after I think the first day, they had to take it off the market because they had about 15 investors, and it was final and best bids. So,
is it?
Yeah. So 7's my lucky number. So the price was 170. So I went 177 and something weird, 523, a weird number. So, and then they accepted it. I think it was a weird number at the end. 177, 532, something weird.
I remember we talked about it. Did you magic numbers? Yeah, your lucky numbers.
So they come back to me and say, yeah, you've won it. I was like, yes. So yeah, this is a fantastic deal.
Like what was it about this one attracted you the most? It was because of the price and what you could see you could do with it, yeah?
Yeah, and the rooms to achieve 7 beds, so 5 studios, 2 en suites, or about 5 beds, should we say. They're good sizes. I mean, look at what we're in now, mate. This is proper self-contained living.
And so the route to get the 7 bed is basically get secure under permitted development, the 6 bed.
Correct.
And C4, UC3 to C4, and then from there, get the planning once it's already established.
Exactly.
And where are you in that process?
So I'm literally about 3 weeks away. Unfortunately, this one got put forward for approval, but committee wanted to go to the room. So now I've got to go to a committee meeting where it will get decided if it gets through to approval. But obviously the planners put it for approval, so that's a positive. I think it's more about they want to see who's doing it, who the face is, and why you're doing it, and why rather than add value to the area, and just trying to boost the economy and get people working again.
Absolutely.
Give them good accommodation.
I love the paneling. It's going to look really cool.
Thank you. You got check the ensuite out as well. They're lovely.
Yeah, very, very nice. Good job.
Cool,
good job.
Got your
Nice and bright up here.
AOV lighting in, future-proofing it for the 7 bed, so that's good.
Oh, I see. Yes. And this is all attached with the fire safety, so it opens up. Yeah.
This is a nice ensuite, pretty much finished. You can see with the rads. You can have a little look inside.
Very nice. Yeah, there's going to be some happy campers in
Something
here.
happened there, but they're going to be fixing it, so I have to get all skinned again. But yeah, that's made extra cool.
Very nice, very nice. So this one is a house. The other one was a commercial conversion.
Correct.
This is actually just a house and expanding.
Correct. It's a semi-detached house, Victorian house, yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah. So the other one, you'd have saved a bunch of cash on the stamp duty, right? Because this one you
Yes.
get this extra surcharge.
Yeah, stamp duty here was nearly 11k, 10, 11k over whatever it was. The other one was 750 quid. So yeah, I like this room. This is a lovely room.
This is a beautiful room.
Big room.
And so how many weeks away are you on this one?
They said about 3 weeks again. So
Yeah.
they'll come in, first week of
Similar.
June, hopefully.
I think you're going to be about 4 weeks on the other one at least.
4 weeks, yeah. Okay,
And then
we'll
maybe
see.
3 weeks. And
But
then
we'll remember the date you come, and then we'll see when I send you the pictures, yeah?
mark these words.
We'll see.
You'll probably do it on purpose and slow that one down or speed it up.
Yeah.
Say, right, guys, got to win a bet.
These are our ensuite rooms. So again, good sizes, you know. So
Yeah, very nice. I love the lawn from next door as well. I'm always nosy about the neighbours. Yeah, it's great. And same builder?
yeah, no, it's a different firm. So I've got two different
building.
building firms. Yeah, yeah.
That's
So
always
it's
good.
This one was a bit harder because we completed end of November. They're doing loft conversion December, January. I mean, it's the coldest month.
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
Christmas. We've had some delays, but listen, it's part of the deal. We're obviously, as you know, 12 month of finance on this one, so we're hopefully looking to get it tied up in month 8, month 9. So it's not a deal killer, but.
Yeah, and we're already next week. We're having a chat about doing the refinance to make
Yeah.
sure we can get under the terminal
Yeah.
as smoothly as quickly as
Yes,
possible, so that on the day of completion, get a value around.
Correct. Yeah. So we're on to that as well.
Good. And then is he going to use the same local agent for the lettings as the one in the other place?
Yes, we're finalising on that. Next few weeks we'll decide, but yeah, that's.
And how much do these rooms rent for?
Between the ensuite 650 to 780 for the studios, yeah.
And then is that same as the other one as well?
Correct. The other one I'd go a bit more because those rooms in the loft are massive.
Yeah,
So
massive.
they're like 825, 850s, yeah. And we'll be putting extra planning for double occupancy for those.
Okay, so you can
Yeah.
get more people, which affords,
More.
makes the affordability easier. Okay, good, very nice.
Lovely, thank you.
Now that is an ensuite, although it does look like storage at the minute. Bit of artwork.
Yeah.
I just absolutely love these places. Super bright, dual aspect. This one is a smaller room, but when you make up for it with lots of light coming in, you get the perception of
nice, yeah,
space.
this is nice as well.
And it's a nice street as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, nice.
Got
residential
these families walking up and down.
Correct.
People going home from school.
Correct.
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
So,
We just need more of this kind of stuff.
yeah. No, I'm glad you
We need
like it.
more
Thank you.
developers doing this sort of things, bringing properties to life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this was an absolute dive when we got it. It was like really bad. So yeah, we're glad to do that, mate. Yeah, it actually smelled urine. Quite bad. Kind of a guy that passed when it, bless him. He wasn't very well, but anyway.
So what's the overall goal for you in terms of building your portfolio? Because you've been incredibly active,
Yeah.
and you always bring super positive energy to the
Yeah.
fold. What is the objective eventually? Are you wanting
Yeah.
just to keep going forever, or do you have a plan with all of this?
Well, yeah, like I said over lunch, I think I have a number in my mind which I'm not too far away to get paid. Every day of the month would be great. So a few more to get to 31, and yeah, I think we'll look at it all then and see where we're at. But it's a good number, and then just work on the portfolio, strengthen where we need, and then just
Do you have any appetite or ambition to do big blocks and do big developments and stuff like that? Or do you quite like this kind of stuff where you can wrap your head around it
I
easier?
like this sort of stuff. I do like the cash flow. I've done some developments. I've done flat conversions, flat builds from ground up in London. It's good, but I think this is my sort of niche. It's what I like doing, for the minute.
Good man. And you recently had an offer accepted on a property?
Yes, the day before yesterday, yeah, in Mansfield. So yeah, it'd be a similar sort of thing to this, a semi-detached Victorian. So yeah, rinse and repeat, as they say.
Once you get the model, once you know what works, then you just cookie cutter, do the same thing over and over until the whole model changes, either the legislation changes or the market changes, and then you reevaluate.
100%.
You're a good man, Al.
Thank you too.
Thank you
Sam.
very much for showing
Thank
us
you.
around.
Thank you for lunch as well, mate. Always good to
Cheers.
see you.
Always good.
Lovely.
Good.
Cheers.
That's a wrap. So we've just spent a whole day with Al Tuncel in Nottingham. looking at some fantastic properties that he's been buying, old dilapidated buildings that have got no love in them. He's poured his heart and soul back into creating places where people can work, rest and play. Mixed use freeholds, commercial, residential, the whole 9 yards, adding square footage along the way, really creating desirable places. Now, Al's fantastic at it. We work with a lot of different clients. So if you're interested and want to find out more of how we can help you, reach out to us in the show notes. And also, if you like these videos, please hit the bell icon, share, subscribe, comment, let us know what you're up to, and we look forward to seeing you on the next video.